Right to the air is Mahomes. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This pass complete to McLaurin going across the middle. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Now Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jonathan Taylor from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen to throw it. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, Allen. And he is caught by Lamb. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About timeout set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. And Charles is...
And got his man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a first and goal. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Allen now looks to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 46, here's second and 5. Now Chubb running right. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Here's Allen on first and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play caller, they locked in really well.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20. Now a give to Taylor. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Defensively, we always know that he gets tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there defense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Well, a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Here's Hardman to return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Allen. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Cowboys. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. A nice-looking play to start the drive. Down the middle and complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Allen. He lets it go deep for Olave. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime are saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He lets it go deep for Olave. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And quickly they get to the line. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's got room. Now he's loose again. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Cowboys. Jonathan Taylor, 56 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep into playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now is Allen. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. George Kittle, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Carlson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he will have a Cowboys first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Yellow, yellow. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Achane. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Lions are right back in this football game.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Alert!
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
What a quick start to the drive, but not for the team that really needed it. In only a few seconds, the opposing QB found himself on the turf, and the defense is celebrating 2nd and long.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll let Taylor try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Lions 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this 4th quarter. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Come back. Attack.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Chris Olave, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.